we doing?
We're getting there.
Climbing that hill? 13% grade.
Fuck! So, today's bike workout, it's like a 2-hour 15, 2-hour and 20 bike ride, but Coach wanted me to either get outside in the hills, which we have plenty here in Western PA, but they're calling for thunderstorms on and off, and I hate like cutting a workout short once I get started. So I'm on the Road to the Sky route in Zwift, and essentially just a mountain climb. I was looking up online about how long it takes some people to finish it, and I saw it was only like just under 8 miles. I'm like, oh, okay, be a quick ride. So I think it's averaging right now like a 10% grade, with sections that are 13, 15, 16%. So definitely outside my comfort zone. I'm used to just hammering watts on a flat course, so I guess there's huge benefits to this, and I am pretty pumped. I'm holding, it breaks it down into sections. So it's like 22, I guess, sections of this course, and I've been averaging anywhere from 200 to 250 watts depending on the section. So it's probably the longest I've ever held these types of powers, so I'm pretty excited. I ate a little more than usual this morning, and I've been drinking more as well. I'm just sweating like crazy, it's humid. So I have it in a really low gear so I can talk to you right now. But yeah, we're just gonna keep hammering this. To put this in perspective, I usually ride about 20 to 21 miles in an hour's time. I've been riding for 57 minutes on the current route. I've gone 7.5 miles. So I'm a little over halfway with this course, but I think the hardest sections are as you get closer to the top. So I'm gonna pick it up a little bit here. I'm not gonna be able to talk. I'll fill you in towards the end. so far we did 15-minute warm-up on a flat course. Then I had the mountain ride, Road to the Sky route in Zwift. So that brought me to an hour and a half, no, hour and 45 minutes. I have another half hour to go, so put it on another flat map and just kind of like an endurance ride the rest of the time. But huge PRs on this mountain ride. 10-minute power 252, 20-minute power 248, 60-minute power 228. What I'm most proud of though is my heart rate. So I averaged 138 through that entire climb. And I'm not familiar with rankings on Zwift or like they have this weekly PR stats on the left on whatever course you're riding. But I had to take a picture of it because I thought it was a big deal. It said, I don't know if this was for today or for this week, but I placed 32nd. I don't know how many people that's out of, but I imagine a lot of people ride this shit. So I did the Alpe Du Zwift, I think that's how you say it, in 80 minutes and 8 seconds. So my goal is to do it under an hour and a half. So I'm pretty pumped about that. But we're gonna finish this up. And then, man, I still feel good. I think I do really well with these lower cadence, high power rides. Either that or like Friday nights into Saturday, I think I get better sleep. I think I'm eating more. I think I take my time in the mornings getting ready for this. So I drink more, I'm patient, my mind's clear. I think it's just a combination of everything, but I feel so strong today. We gotta wrap this up and then I think I have a 40-minute run right off the bike here. Nothing crazy, I think it's pretty easy. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. Let's see, 30 minutes. 10 minutes, very easy. 10 minutes done at 15-second pickups with a 45-second jog times 10. And then 10-minute easy, I guess, to kind of cool it down. So just getting these legs used to hammering the bike, finishing strong, and easing into the run off the bike. Try to maintain a nice functional heart rate. That's my Saturday so far. We'll see what else the day holds. Alright, so it's now Sunday. I didn't do shit after the bike video you just watched. I didn't do anything the rest of the day, Saturday, yesterday. At least not vlog related. So we got done doing our workouts, and this was officially our last weekend at the farm. We settled on the farm on Monday, and I had to get everything out of there that Kim and I couldn't move by ourselves. So Brandon, Pat's son, came up and helped me out, but had to load up all the dirt bikes. No, what did we get yesterday? Oh, yesterday, yeah, no, so yesterday we drove all the way up to the farm. It's almost 40 minutes from where we're at now. And I was like, I knew at least one of the Harleys would start because I had it plugged in. I knew the other one was completely dead. Go up, nothing started. So
We had to go get new batteries.
we had to go get new batteries. So we drove from there directly to Greensburg to pick up battery for each of the Harleys, and then started torrential downpours, crazy storms. So we did not make it back up there. And then at that point, I just crashed. I ate a pizza. I ate a whole pizza. And then I could not get off the couch for the rest of the afternoon. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna rest. We watched 2 movies, and we just relaxed Saturday. Then today, I had a big, not a big run, but 11-mile run this morning, and coming off of the bike ride from yesterday, which was pretty intense, it was a good workout today. So my paces were faster. I ran 11 miles, and my heart rate was a few beats lower. So still progressing with the heart rate training, and getting ready for my actual prep period for Ironman here in the next week or 2. So what else did we do today? So then today we finally went up, we picked up the dirt bikes, loaded those up, and then I drove my Road Glide Special home, and Kim was trying to get me to sell one, if not both of these bikes. And I was kind of on board for it too. I really don't have the time. I barely have the time to drive my cars. And after being on it for 11 miles, I will not be selling these bikes. Not a chance. Not happening. But they are caked with dirt and grime from being stored away while we got all the shit moved over to the new house. So everything's out. The farm is gone. I will not be back up there. It was kind of bittersweet. It was like a big stepping stone for me and Kim. We moved out here to Pittsburgh 3 years ago in November. We moved into Seth's old house that his dad owned. It was like 800 square foot. Yeah, right? 800 square feet?
Just about, yeah.
We were coming from Reading, living in like a 750, 800 square foot home. And then we were both miserable when we moved out here in November, December of that first year. And it was just a wicked bad winter. Her getting used to driving all the way downtown for her job. Axe and sledge really taken off. Like, we never saw each other every day. And there came a point in December where we were both really upset and depressed almost. And I said to her, I was like, I said to Kim, if you really want me to push, I can find us a house and I can get us moved in after the holiday. And it's every time I come up with a plan like that, no matter what it is, whether it was a car or a house or a trip, I always have found a way to make it happen. And that's what we did. We found the farm. We found out it was a property that me and Seth looked at like almost a year before. And we headed off with the family that was selling the house and ended up getting the farm and moved in by February. And it was great. It was a big part of like us enjoying Pittsburgh and enjoying owning a property. But as you all know, the companies have grown so much in the last 2 years. It became unmanageable for me, and certainly for Kim, after she blew out her knee. So after we found out Seth was selling his new spot, we kind of got excited because it was like a really beautiful home, had some property that was functional, like as far as cutting grass, not 8 hours on a Saturday. And we made the move, and I honestly think it was the best move me and her made. It's the first time we've felt at home in 3 or 4 years since we moved from Reading. and I'm ecstatic. It was bittersweet closing the door for the final time today, but I don't know.
It was good.
It was a good thing, right?
Yep, it was a good thing. A lot of memories.
A lot of memories.
Yep.
I think Luna's happier where she's at now too.
For sure.
Has a
Yeah.
big fenced-in yard. It's fucking sweet. But yeah, that's where we're at.
We just had burgers. Well, you had a
Yeah, we just ate burgers.
burgers and fries.
I really needed a burger and fry.
And beer.
I had 2 beers. So
You
I
had like 4 beers.
I had 2 beers. Asshole. I had 2 beers. I had 2 beers yesterday and I had 2 beers today. Prior to that, I've had almost 0 alcohol in the last 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing good.
And not that I was a heavy drinker to begin with, but I swear to God, I noticed a difference with my training and my sleep, completely removing it. And I plan on doing that during the week. I do not plan on drinking on weekdays. It fucks with me. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're going home. This week ahead, another big week of training. Next Saturday, Jason, our video guy, you know Jay, he's been with us since the beginning with All American Roughneck, but he's getting married. So yeah, it's a big day. So I'm in the wedding because I'm handsome and they wanted me to be part of the bridal party. So Saturday will actually be like an off day from training, and then right back into the swing of things Sunday. So maybe next week while I'm gone, I will like kind of film and document like how I eat when I'm away from home and I don't have all my shit, and maybe some cool stuff along the way too. But the week we get back, I have another week of training, and then we dive into my actual I think it's 12 week Ironman prep, and we'll really get to see what this whole off season has built up for and what we can do come November. So I'm assuming it's going to be a lot more bike rides like yesterday, and these 11-mile runs on Sundays is gonna pick up quite a bit here very soon. So as soon as it changes, I will fill all of you guys in. I think that means more time on the bike, more food, more meals, all that good stuff. So as it happens in my life, you'll get to see it too. But yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure you do something special this week, whether that's in your own life or helping someone else's.